Scott Setniker. I work at Setniker Farms, and we're located in Independence, Oregon. The main crops we produce are grass seed, peppermint, field corn, and some specialty seed crops.
Father had a dairy, and he eventually sold the dairy. For then we got into the row crops pretty heavy. Then those markets sort of went away. I mean, I was always looking for different crops to grow. We started growing peppermint in 1987. Mint's been good to us over the years.
It's a matter of trying to look ahead in the markets and see, okay, what's happening now, what's going to be happening in the future, and trying to position our production. We're probably in the top handful of mint farms in North America. I mean, our mint ends up worldwide, toothpaste, mouthwash, stuff like that. Confectionery, it can go into food products, it can go into gum, it can go into breath mints. Then there's the whole therapeutic oil market. It's a natural mint, so anything that's got a mint flavoring, the flavor companies could use a natural mint in there. You're bringing in a trailer load of material that's, several tons of dry material. Generally, we always say around 100 pounds of oil per trailer. Our turf grass seed is going to be going to a variety of different market channels. If you go to Home Depot and are looking for like a tall fescue mix, there's a high likelihood that it could have been produced on our farm. Our operation, we have, I'd be the third generation. My dad's actively involved, my mom as well, mom and dad, and then my wife, Lindsay.
My family's been farming in Oregon since 1845, so I would be 7th generation Oregon farmer. I think it's really important for a successful farm to be able to adapt and make different business decisions dependent on where the markets are going. When Scott and I got married 19 years ago, we weren't hardly growing any mint on the farm, and so that is something that has changed. We have a lot more acres.
Sometimes we put the family stuff aside to make business decisions, and that's the key, is that we work together as peers. And I have to look at my son the same way when we're out working.
I tried the best for my kids to, give them a lot of responsibility at a young age.
Dad hands off the farm to me, and hopefully I can give it to my kid, and in as good of shape as I got it.
I work with my dad and my grandpa on the farm. It's just pretty cool because I know that someday I might be able to take over the farm and lead in their footsteps.
If my family wasn't here, I wouldn't be farming today. How's that? I'm one of the lucky ones. I am. I certainly am. I thank my lucky stars every day. Yes, I do. Yeah. Yep.
We've never been afraid to, if something works, to plow forward on that. We've kind of done the same thing with the tractors. We demoed a quad, we demoed a 1050. Honestly, I think we were all pretty surprised how well the 1050 did with the CVT and we run the big single tires. We were able to have the narrow transport of a wheel tractor and go away from duals, which was awesome, but still be able to really pull. We have some neighbors that immigrated from Holland in I think in the 80s. We had the 1050 parked in the front lot, and the old neighbors wheeled in and told Dad that those are the best tractors made. That's how everybody runs in Holland. So really kind of now when we go to buy a new tractor, what fence in that size range we need. The cool thing about the fence is the engine management's amazing. So most all our tractors, unless we're doing PTO work, we always run them in TMS. At the time, we didn't realize how much fuel savings we'd have, but as fuel has gone up in price too, it's been critical. I mean, we are probably saving 30 to 40% of what we were running with some of our other tractors, especially if we were really working those tractors hard. We just let the tractor, manage the power as needed.
So we got a 300. Our kids are really into horses and junior rodeo stuff, and so we have an arena at home, and we thought it was just a cute, perfect little tractor to have around home in the barn and to work our arena with. We also use it on the baling. We have a small baler to make bales for cows and horse feed.
We love the warranty, the Gold Star warranty, because it gives us peace of mind. With the Gold Star, you don't worry about it.
To me, added up to at the time, 15,000 or so for the oil changes and the filters and whatnot. The dealer has been good to deal with, and fuel economy is good. They're a good tractor. There's just no two ways about it.